behind every crappy user experience is a user experience engineer who was ignored.
Yes.
That's my comment.
True. How do you solve that? Well, that's why the UX practice has to be ingrained. It's a cultural thing. UX is successfully practiced by companies that take it as a culture. So if you cannot empathize with the person on the other side, how can you design an experience for them? Right? So you can't start thinking about consumers until you interface with them. Today, everybody's looking at their screens. You're creating stuff which is feature first. You're not creating first for the human. Right? And that's a huge problem we're dealing with today. And most companies that find success, they have a very well, rather not, I would say they intentionally drive UX as a practice from a very early stage. It becomes a culture. So the thinking is you have to get the engineer, the designer, the the administrator, or anybody in the room. Everybody's perspective has to come on the board. So then you can hash out and so you get different viewpoints. I prefer to really get to basic conversations about basic needs. And that's where it works well. And I think everybody who's building a business or a product has to just start with, why do I need to do this? And who's going to use it and why? If you can answer that well at every step of the way, you will never go wrong in your product or service business. I'm going to be designing for humans from here on. So it's going to be experiences for humans. And I think that's very relevant. We need to get the human back into design in a big way. And that's what user experience is all about. Thank you.